Hello, everyone. And, oh, I'm not feeling too well, but I just got back from my first day of driver's ed. Yay. Um, but I haven't been feeling well for like 2 days. But I went to driver's ed and I pulled through it. But the the driver instructor was really weird. We didn't drive. It was just the class. And there are going to be 4 more days of just class, and then different times he'll pick each one of us up to do some driving. Always starting with the oldest, so I don't know when I'm going to be picked. But he was really weird. He was black, had white hair, and did some weird things. Like, if someone would ask to go to the bathroom, he would yell at the top of his lungs, no, and then say, okay, you can go, which was hilarious. And he literally admitted that he was crazy, because there was one point where he's like, if you get in a car accident, don't live, and you'll never be able to tell your grandchildren about me. I was like, my driver instructor, crazy, but he taught me how to drive, or it was something along those lines. The weirdest thing is at one point he looked right at me and say, I don't want to see anything in your ear, or I'm going to yank it out. I had no idea what he was talking about, and I later found out that he was talking about headphones, because he had to confiscate someone's headphones, or earbuds. Anyway, this was the first day of driver's ed. So just see how the rest of the week goes. Hello and welcome to day 2 of driver's ed. I got back from driver's ed. So this video is going to be uploaded at the end of the week. At the end of the week, I would be taking driver's ed. And all 5 days are going to be Monday through Friday. And I'm feeling better since yesterday. I still have a headache and a little bit of a sore throat. Hashtag not sponsored. But I am feeling better. Funny thing was, today, after lunch, I walked in to the class after going to the bathroom, and I did some sort of weird dance move. I think it's called the Running Man. And I did that weird dance move, and one guy just laughed hysterically, and throughout the rest of the class, throughout the rest of the next 3 hours in class, he kept wanting me to do the dab, and every time he asked me to do a dab, I would do. I don't know exactly why. I was, at the end of the day, going to do a dab right before he left, but he left too soon. They reorganized the classroom, but I don't think you would really care since you haven't seen it. And I'm not going to record in the classroom, because I don't know what kind of rules our teacher has, because he's really weird. He'll yell at you if you get it wrong and start talking to and he'll start talking to people. Just pick out a random person in the class, talk to them. My nose is really stuffy. He'll pick out someone in the class and just talk to them, like, to make an example for everyone. Basically saying, if you don't wear your glasses, you won't pass the eye test. Basically saying to anyone who has glasses or contact lenses that didn't wear them while they were driving, would fail. So, yeah. Yeah, if you ask me why I didn't want to do the dab, simple answer. Well, it's not that I didn't want to do a dab, I was kind of just being sarcastic and humorous. Probably when I walk in tomorrow, if he's there, I'll just stand in front of him and do the dab once. But I went on a cruise one time, a Norwegian cruise. I believe it was last summer. And, there was this group of black men who every time I passed them, they would want me to do a dab. I have no freaking idea, because it takes a lot of skill to sneeze into your elbow. But anyway, that's all that happened today. Hope I feel 100% better by tomorrow. 3 more days. Hey guys, I actually forgot to film day 3's little video, but well, I'm doing it now. It's 10:30. I'm gonna go to bed for day 4, but not a whole lot happened. Not a whole lot new really happened. We did come in to a different looking classroom. I think I got my highest grade yet, which was a 94, but also my lowest grade yet, which was a 68 on tests, because we do a bunch of testing quizzes. But yeah, not much really happened. Let's see what happens after day 4. So, see ya. Day 4, okay. It's now like, what, 5 o'clock? Yeah, 5:12. So, oh no, I dropped the camera. Well, I almost got 100 on a quiz today, because we pretty much have, like, after every chapter we have a quiz, and like every every 2 chapters or so we have a test, which I almost got 100 on a quiz. It just, the first question I got wrong. I am determined, though, on day 5 to at least get 100 on one of my quizzes, because the closest I got was on a test, actually, and it was a 94, which is good. My grades in driver's ed have been in between 68% and 94%, so I'm doing pretty good. Probably, though, the worst score that anyone has gotten in this class so far happened today. A friend of mine, well, not really a friend, just someone in the class, who I'm not going to name, got a 44, which that was really disappointing, but that person was being rushed, and didn't have a whole lot of time, so a lot of the questions he just ended up randomly guessing, so, though, I can finally remember, I don't know if I've said it, but our teacher's name is Mr. Reed, okay? I don't know if I've said that yet, so I just want to let you know. His name's Mr. Reed, and he likes to pick favorites on who brings him things. Like, if you bring him something to eat, he'll call you a favorite. The person who got a 44 brought him a sandwich yesterday. And so, or no, was it the second day? I think it might have been the second day. Not sure. And someone else brought him cheese crackers, and another person brought him water. But yesterday he was saying that he really wanted just like chocolate. And so today I bought a Hershey bar. I'm going to bring it to him tomorrow morning. And we'll see how that turns out. Anyway, I'll see you on the last day, day 5. It's the end of the 5th day, and I got a 62.4 on the final test. I'm pretty sure I passed. He didn't tell anyone that they didn't pass. So, some weird things happened today. I did bring Mr. Reed his candy bar. And someone else brought him 2 candy bars, but I had given him mine. And so he didn't accept the other 2. So, and also someone peed in the sink. It's like a 6-foot-tall 14-year-old. Just like right in the sink. I don't know why. Just a lot of really. I mean, you look at those people and you think they're 14 years old, but they look mature. But I'll assure you, they're not. They're still boys. And I'm not saying I'm not immature. I can be immature. It's just I chose not to do it there. I was glad this was the last day, because I was just like, I don't want to go back in that bathroom with those boys, because they turn off the lights, they try to scare you, they're peeing in the sinks, it's disgusting. And then they tell me that's disgusting. I choose not to wash my hands after I used the bathroom the last time. Well, you guys are the ones peeing in the sink. That's kind of disgusting. There's no way to flush it. I know you can just drain it down with water, but still, that's not where your urine's supposed to go. I'm pretty sure you can hold it. I held my pee in when I was watching Ant-Man. At the beginning of the movie, I already had to go, but I held it in the entire movie, and it was worth it. And, but anyway, now, Mr. Reed will pick us up at different times to do driving. And so, we'll be able, and so then, we'll start driving soon, and then I'll be able to go and get my permit. Yay! But, hope you enjoyed this vlog. Went over a course of 5 days. Also, I woke up this morning, and I can't hear that well in both my ears. I believe I have an ear infection in both ears, so in a little less than an hour, I'm going to go to the doctor's office and get that checked at. I'm pretty sure I have an ear infection. I can hear, it's a little muffled and quiet. So, anyway, wish me the best of luck.